Kieran Voss is my boyfriend, and his first love has slept with every one of his closest friends. Yet she still manages to play the innocent little angel in front of him. I plan to expose her, especially after I accidentally uncover her biggest secret. But before I can, Chloe Bennet uses dark magic and somehow transfers all her physical reactions onto me. She's flirting with a man below the stage while I'm giving a company presentation. I can't help but let out a soft moan at the podium the moment his hand slips under her skirt. I become the shameless and indecent woman everyone despises. Despite this, my boyfriend goes against public opinion and proposes to me in front of everyone. Chloe spends 10 hours in bed with 10 men on our wedding day. Meanwhile, I collapse on stage and tremble uncontrollably in a white gown, my face burning red with heat. I die of heart failure from sheer excitement and carry a tarnished name even in death. As I open my eyes, I'm back to the moment I first discovered Chloe's secret. This time, I close my eyes and say, "Don't worry, I swear I didn't see a thing." Although I swore in front of Chloe Bennet after being reborn, the memory of the strange things from my past life still haunted me. I deliberately made her sit alone in a corner during that afternoon's meeting. There were no men around this time. She shouldn't be able to frame me again. However, I didn't expect to feel a sudden wave of tingling heat surge through my body as I was giving the presentation. My knees went weak, and I collapsed to the floor. Chloe looked at me with a mocking smile from the corner and revealed a small pink remote control in her hand. It really was her again. In my past life, she would be indulging in forbidden play with men whenever I had an important meeting. My face would flush red, and my body would go limp uncontrollably. My colleagues would immediately sense that something was amiss and look at me with disgust. My boyfriend, Kieran Voss, was the only person who believed in me. He carried me in his arms and rushed to the hospital. However, his face darkened when I told him that Chloe had been flirting with other men at work. Helen Greystone, I know you don't like Chloe, but how could you slander an innocent girl like that? She has never even had a boyfriend. Stop spreading rumors. After that, Chloe kept repeating the same tricks on me during the most crucial moments of my life. When I was about to sign a major contract, my face flushed and my body trembled uncontrollably. I couldn't hold back a soft moan when I was speaking to a male colleague, and everyone looked at me with contempt. The doctor found nothing wrong with me, and instead suggested that I see a neurologist. I was eventually forced to resign. I locked myself away at home and was too ashamed to go out. Kieran stood by me through hard times. He bore all the gossip and proposed to me in public. I thought I was lucky until our wedding day. My body burned with unbearable heat, and my face flushed red in front of everyone. I died of sheer excitement on the spot at the wedding. They all called me a shameless nymphomaniac and spat on my corpse. Chloe clung to Kieran's arm and cooed, "Kieran, I told you she wasn't a decent woman. You never believed me. Look how she behaved at the wedding." This time, Kieran didn't defend me. My spirit drifted as I tried to explain. However, I had another chance when I opened my eyes again, and I couldn't believe it. This time, I was determined to uncover what kind of witchcraft Chloe was using. I plunged a box cutter into my forearm, suppressing the strange sensations in my body with the pain. I stood up and said calmly, "Chloe, I'm not feeling well. I'm afraid you'll have to give the presentation." A flicker of surprise crossed Chloe's face, but she quickly regained her composure. "Sure." I fixed my eyes on her, waiting to see what trick she would pull this time. She walked past me and suddenly gasped in shock. "Oh my God, what's this?" Everyone's attention was drawn to her. Their gazes followed her pointing finger. There was a pink-colored item lying on the floor. She immediately pointed toward me. "Ms. Greystone, don't tell me this is why you were moaning." After that, she quickly covered her mouth, pretending that she had said too much. I snapped, "What are you talking about? I saw it fall from under your skirt." Everyone exchanged glances and looked at us with curiosity. Chloe wiped away her imaginary tears. "I was just telling the truth. Why are you trying to frame me?"